Hello students, I am Sahana Prasad from Department of Commerce, Gopal Swami PU College, Mysore. Welcome to Business Studies class. In today's session, let's continue with Chapter 11, Marketing, Session 8, and today's topic is promotion. And let us see what is promotion. You know, many company, it manufactures varieties of product, it give a good price to the product, and it makes its products available in the market. Sometimes they may not be able to sell the product well. So for this they have to promote their product in order to increase in selling of their product. So they may not be in a position to sell their products well. So it is very much necessary for the company to communicate the products to its customers. So then only the customers will come to know what are the different products which are available to them, so that they can buy their product. So for this purpose, so in order to increase the sale of the products, it is very much necessary for the business to promote their products. So this is promotion. So now let us see what is promotion mix. So promotion mix, it refers to a combination of promotional tools used by an organization to achieve its communication objectives. So promotion mix andre it is a combination of promotional tools. So yav tara ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಮೋಷನಲ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವೈ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನಲ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ಅಚೀವ್ ದ communication objective? Of course they have to sell their products to his customers. So for that purpose they have to sell their product. So they have to do marketing. So they have to do promotion. So under promotion mix there are four types. One is advertising, personal selling, sales promotion and publicity. In this session let us see about advertising. Daily we come across so many products advertisements like soap, detergent, pen, car, bike, mobile phones, etc. So advertising is one of the most common tool used by a business for promotion of its product. So actually there are varieties of promotion. As I already told you that there are varieties of promotion like personal selling, sales promotion, publicity, but business usually promote its products through advertising, and it is impersonal form of communication. Impersonal form of communication means here there is no personal contact with the customers. This is impersonal. In personal selling what happens, a salesman will go to the houses of the customers. He usually tries to sell his products by personal contact. So the business salesman, what he does door to door service, but here it is impersonal form of communication. Here there is no question of meeting with the customers. And the most common modes of advertising is newspapers, magazines, TV and radio. So this is advertising. Now let us see the features of advertising. First one is it is in paid form. Advertising is usually paid by the sponsors of the advertisement. Here the sponsor has to bear all the cost for advertising its product. So advertisement ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬೇಕು. So it is usually in paid form. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. So that is paid form. Next is impersonality. Impersonality means here there is no personal contact with the customers, and here there is no direct face-to-face contact with the buyer and the business. So therefore it is referred as impersonal form of promotion of the product. Advertising, it creates a monologue, not a dialogue. Monologue ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಆಡ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Here there is no dialogue. Dialogue means there is no conversation between one person and another person. This is impersonality. Next is identified sponsor. What is identified sponsor? Here identified sponsor or sponsor means it is a company who advertises its product. So the company has to bear all the cost of advertising. So that we call it as identified sponsor. So these are the three features of advertising. Now let us see the merits of advertising. Merits means advantages of advertising. First one is mass reach. It can reach large number of people together. ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಮಾಸ್ ರೀಚ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ವಾಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾಗ್ರಫಿಕಲ್ area. Suppose a company advertises its products in a national daily newspaper, obviously it can reach to thousands or lakhs of people together. ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೂ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೊರಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So that we call it as mass reach. Next is enhancing customer satisfaction and confidence. Obviously advertising gives customer satisfaction and it brings confidence to the buyers. After seeing the advertisement, they feel more comfortable and they feel that okay, this product is safe to use and it is secure to use. So obviously, and they will go and buy that product. So advertisement creates customer satisfaction and it brings confidence among the customers. Next is expressiveness. Expressiveness means advertisement can be done in varieties, like by using graphics or pictures, or by making create videos, etc. So with special effects, a simple product can be advertised very attractively. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇವಾಗ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ಸು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸು ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸಿವ್ನೆಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕಾನಮಿ. See, advertising is a very economical mode of communication. So if a particular product has to be reached to large amount of people, it can work in an economical way. Here the per unit cost of a particular product, it comes to low. Economy andre ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಖರ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಕನಾಮಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ 4 ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸಿಂಗ್: ಮಾಸ್ ರೀಚ್, enhancing customer satisfaction and confidence, expressiveness and economy. Now let us see the demerits of advertising. Demerits means limitations or disadvantages of advertising. First one is it is less forceful. Less forceful means, see, if we compare advertising with personal selling, in personal selling what happens, there is a personal contact with the buyer and the seller. There is a face-to-face contact, but in advertising there is no face-to-face contact. And here there is no compulsion that the buyers will buy their product. So ileno guarantee ne illa, advertisement nodilvo, ishta agidyo ilvo eno gotagadilla. So that is, we call it as, it is less forceful. Next is lack of feedback. See, in case of personal selling, if a salesman goes and meets the buyers, so obviously he'll come to know about the feedback of its particular product. But in advertising, you will not come to know about the feedback of the customers. Advertisement ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಬೈಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. See, advertisement has to reach large number of people, and among those people there are different varieties of customers. They would prefer different kinds of products. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಿ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಿ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ದೇ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಿ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೋ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್. If a business it tries to expand its advertisement more and more, obviously it becomes difficult for the prospective buyers to buy the product. Low effective means you can see in a particular program, if they keep on repeating the same ad, obviously for the viewers or the customers, they'll feel irritated or they'll get bored. So that is low effectiveness. Advertisement is always not effective to the customers. So that is low effectiveness. Next topic is objections to advertising. See, just now I explained merits and demerits of advertising. Advertising has got its own advantages and disadvantages. Obviously, advertising is one of the most common tool used by the business in order to promote its product. Even though this is the most common used tool by the business, it attracts lots of criticism. Objections andre criticism. Few people, they think that spending lot of money on advertising is a waste, and few people, they think that some advertisements are in bad taste, or few people, they think that it encourages sale of inferior products, etc. So now let us see what are the objections. Objections means criticism to advertising. First one is it adds to cost. See, business has to spend lot of money in advertising its products. Manufacturer or the business cannot put money, or he cannot invest money from his pocket. And if a company spends more amount of money on advertising, obviously the cost of advertising has to be bared by the customers. For example, advertisement on TV for a few seconds, the cost of the marketing of the particular products, it would have been lakhs of rupees. But advertisement TV li one few seconds barutte andre avrige lakshant rupayi kharchagogirutte. For example, another example I can give you is you would have seen if a new serial is coming on television, they would have spent the entire first page of the newspaper, ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಫುಲ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ಹೊಸ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ದೇ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಲಕ್ಷ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ದುಡ್ಡೆಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ನ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. Suppose in an advertisement you would have seen varieties of celebrities. For them the company has to pay crores of amount. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಚಾರ್ಜನ್ನೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ನ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಈವನ್ ದೋ ಇಟ್ ಆಡ್ಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ for the consumers, but still it helps in increase in the sale of the product. It helps in increase in the demand for the particular product, and obviously customer will come to know about the availability of the products, what are the new products which are available in the market, about its quality, price, etc. So this is first one, adds to cost. Second one is it undermines social values. Undermines andre it lessens the effectiveness. Undermines social value means, here undermines means it lessens the effectiveness. Effectiveness na kadme madutte. Yavudradu? Social values. In advertising the companies will not give any importance to social ethics or values. See, for example, in a fairness ad, they say that after 2 weeks, if you use their product, they'll become white or they'll become bright in color. But it is not possible. Business, it always promotes materialism. So it gives only importance to material things, but not to social values or ethics. We call it as undermines social values. Social values are not given. Here the companies do not give any importance to social values and ethics, and they always try to mislead the customers by advertising their product. Third one, it confuses the buyer. See, in television or newspaper or in any media, there are lot of advertisements. So obviously the buyers will get confused about the purchase of the product. Product they claim to be the best brand. Ivaga yavade advertisement barli, for example advertisement of Surf, Tide, Wheel, Ariel, Vanish, all these are different detergent powders. They claim to be the best brand. So now ಅವ್ರು ಏನೇ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ದ ಬಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ confused. So this is one of the objections to advertising. It encourages the sale of inferior product. Inferior means what? Inferior means which of low quality or lower quality. So ಇವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೇ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. And in advertisement it does not show any difference or distinguish between superior quality and inferior quality. Customer will not come to know about the quality of the product. All the brands or all the companies, they claim that whatever products they are advertising, it is of superior quality only. And no advertisement, they should not make any false claim about the quality of the product. And if a firm, if they make any false claim, it can be prosecuted by the same. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅವರು ಸುಪೀರಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಅದು ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಲೋವರ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಸುಪೀರಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ advertising, it usually encourages the sale of inferior product. One is some advertisements are in bad taste. So this is the fifth one. Some advertisement are in bad taste. Some advertisement, they use indecent language, a photograph, or they convey a bad message in order to attract the customers. Example, few perfume ad. So there are those ads which are in very bad taste. So in order to attract customers, in advertisement few companies convey it in a very bad way or in a very bad manner. So this is one of the objections to advertising. So these are the 5 objections to advertising. This question is frequently asked in the examination for 4 marks. Adds to cost, undermines social values, confuses the buyer, encourages the sale of inferior product, and some advertisements are in bad taste. So this is advertising. Thank you.